win in the CP mode, which stands for control points, your team needs to score more team points than your opponent. Team points are awarded for controlling a point. The more points your team controls, the more team points it receives. In the individual competition, players earn points not only for the destruction of enemy tanks, but also for capturing points. The number of points for the capture depends on the number of players in the opposing team and shared among all the players involved in the capture. Capturing points is profitable. In this case, the more tanks involved in the capture point, the faster capture. At the beginning, all the teams respawn in neutral territories, but after the capture of neutral points, all respawns are transferred to the points. When a tank is destroyed, the nearest point owned by friendly team will be chosen for respawn. How to efficiently play control points? At the beginning of the game, it's necessary to capture nearest neutral points. Usually 1 or 2 tanks per point are enough. The remaining tanks should move along to the next neutral or already rival-occupied point. During the capture of the enemy's point, there is a need to create a numerical advantage in the point. Firstly, the point will be captured, and secondly, the numerical superiority of the attackers blocks enemy respawns at this point. In case the number of defenders will be equal to or greater than the amount of attackers, all destroyed defenders will respawn near the attack point. At this situation, it becomes physically impossible to capture the point. Capturing and neutralization of an enemy captured point must necessarily be brought to an end. Remember, if it is not fully captured, the point gradually gets neutralized. A neutralized point, by contrast, gradually recovers. So if your teammates leave for the capture, be prepared to spot for. Sometimes, for a successful capture of the enemy's point, just 1 tank is not enough. And do not forget to protect your points. Several players should always sit out on guard to protect points that are adjacent to the enemy boundaries. As a rule, players with long-range guns like Smoky, Railgun, Thunder or Shaft should be defending. The strategic plan for the team is to continuously capture all neutral and enemy points and shove the opposing team in a neutral territory. In this case, your team will receive the maximum number of team points.